Alright, LC heads. Let's check this fool out. First of all, I love the art. He looks dope as hell standing there. I'm gonna have to leave him up for a while. There's those cold, evil, dead serial killer eyes we've all grown to love. Yeah, he looks pretty killer. So, like, time is of the essence. It's ticking away. I barely got enough time. I have to grind out 200 more shards. Look at that. I just got 3,000 red orbs. Been waiting for that. And I think, like, man, I really grinded the shit out of this today. I actually had to shut my phone down to charge it, to hypercharge it, just because I was on here. I mean, your boy's been out here pretty much like grinding in the Barrens type shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, it's like that, man. So, 200 shards to go for him. Let's take a look at him real quick. I figured I would just stop real quick and I would try to, I don't know, run him at a benchmark level just to see where he's at, because with how powerful his build is and just how strong he is, I got him to 84 SC even though I ran out of Mother Soul shards. I found a way. I had a bunch of stuff to trade in, so it worked out alright. I'm still don't have that many of them left, so I need to hold on to them. But this guy's definitely worth throwing him on, especially if you don't have the best earth damage on your account, which was the case for me. So +6 bonus, that's all we got, right? We got everything. 108 ability unlocked. We have him woke AF. We just need the other 200 to get his, God, I forget what they call those things, the +1 to earth damage for your whole account. So we're going to be working on that, have everything to enhance him. He just needs to get to that level 100, but unfortunately he's at level 50. Got no potions. I actually fed a bunch of them to Aaron because I did not think this guy was going to come down. He came down against all odds, right? So equipment, we have his blade. It's like a must pretty much. If you can get either of his items, you're going to go with the blade because it's one of the best earth blades in the game currently right now. We just don't have that many of them, so that's a pretty big deal to him. He's going to do phenomenal either way, no matter what weapons you give him, but that's a crazy ass sword. The reason I got his cloak, I was going to skip it and just get a prism, one of his prisms, so I could add 2 more max SC to him. But instead I went with the cloak because really it's what haste is what did it for me. That and the fact that it plays into his evade build, because not only does this have a chance to nullify physical damage taken, it's giving you damage reduction from bosses minus 10%, which actually is very nice. From everything that a boss is throwing at you, taking 10% less. And then the continuous haste effect on top of that, yeah, it's got some hit points, it's got some armor, but really that haste, it's saving you so much SC. It's continuous, and he needs that. I don't see anywhere else in his kit, so that is why I chose that over the prism. And obviously, he's rocking this bow right now just because it's earth, and it's giving him crit rate +3%, and he's got some goggles on, yo, which are actually pretty cool. So nothing too crazy, but I think, here we go. This is what I have on him. There's some combo master and stuff like that. Oh, this is where it's looking empty for me. I got Earth Attack Rise, Earth Mega Drive, and Earth High Drive on him. 2 of those he comes with. Obviously, I added Earth Attack Rise. I don't have 2, so that's going to be a gaping hole here, and I'm going to have to fill that in with other stuff. But really, nothing too crazy. I tried to give him crit, aim vitals, and some Proud Force. He does have... Do I have Bird Slayer? Because I have Beast Slayer on him, Creature Slayer. He comes with Human Slayer. Slayers are great for him. No, I have Stone Slayer, but he does not have Bird Slayer yet. It doesn't matter. I never run the benchmark with Slayers on anyway. I just don't. But he also has Apple Pie for himself to buff that amazing kit of his. So I think we'll be able to smash through here, even though, you know, I've only had this character for a few hours. So let's see what we can do with Levi here. You know what? I think we'll ease into it real quick. I want to actually check out his kit. All right, I haven't actually played with him solo and looked at his kit, and that's really what I'm most interested in. So we'll go to the White Lab, But you know we're going to go straight to God mode because we actually need some sort of punching bag here. I'm sure we'll be able to charge his S4, or I'd bring the other arc to do it. I believe his S4 is AoE. It's very nice. Now this character's S3 is a 60-some hit combo. That's just crazy. So we got basic attacks, hitting pretty damn good. Here's the S1 that went right into a spell. Here's another S1 that was pretty savage. Okay, he's just tearing through these guys. Oh, you know what? Yo, this character is 4 MP short of using apple pie on himself. I forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. I need to take like MP up 1 just so he can apple pie himself. So that was kind of a waste to bring that, but just look at him shred. And that's just with his S1. I'm going to save his S3 for the next one. Jeez, did I get Death God on him? Well, it'll help with the birds. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Because I filled out his whole kit. Duh. Well, his whole kit so far. Here's the boss wave. We're going to actually try to use our S3 here. We want to kill this damn medic first, so let's go for that. And that is beautiful. All that damage. I like the S2. It's aggressive. The S1 is kind of the same S1 most of these characters have, where they just fly around. And that's dope. I've said that's very spammable. It very easily unlocks backstab because he's getting behind you before doing the attack. So, very cool. I like that about all 3 of these characters. The S1 is just awesome, and there's great synergy in it. S2, here's the S3. We'll get rid of that damn medic. The S2 I like on this guy. It's fast. He slices and dices like some slap chop shit, but then he like jumps back and powers up and hits you with the kablamo. So it's pretty dope. I dig it. S1 just to travel and get over there. S3, yeah, I think he's gonna do it. Here's the S2. I like this. Boom, jumps back and then just smashes into you. So it's cool, and he's moving around all the time. I like that. I absolutely dig that. So yeah, great kit as you would expect. I didn't use his arc. I didn't use his, and we're gonna need to use that in the next one probably, because we're going, man, even though he's only half built, we're gonna go ogre hunting. Now it starts to get real. This I would consider an actual threshold. Even this God mode level, I run characters here out of the box just to test their kit and to have something to punch on. Where's that damn ogre? No, it's not gathered power. It is right here. Heart of the Temple. Normal is hard enough, so we'll just kind of get our bearings here. So, again, we are running with a handicap because we are wasting 12 SC bringing... But I think we can still make it through here. Oh, I can use apple pie. That's right. Okay, because he's probably burning MP with, like, sharp eyes or something like that. So, actually, let's do that. Let's apple pie the shit out of ourselves. Right? Run away a little bit. Target whoever right in front of us. Hit him with the S2. They interrupt. We're jumping around. Oh, they got us pinned. I mean, Levi's kind of tough, but when there's an ogre there like that, there's that S3. All we need is a couple of those to land, I think. And I think we're in business. I'm also not really trying to evade them like I normally would. Like, normally I'd run up here so that they couldn't hit me for a second, and then I'd jump on them, which this guy's perfect for, so you can actually get hits in. Remember when I ran Durin here? Durin could not land not one of his abilities. They just weren't going to land. They were never going to stick, no matter how much damage they could do. Alright, we're going to run up an S3. Just bomb these. Oh, man. If that miasma hadn't come up, Oh, and it cut me off there too. Man, they're spamming the shit out of that. Oh, they got me stunned. Yeah, they're spamming the shit out of that miasma. Maybe I killed enough of them to, well, especially if that ogre keeps missing. Hey, dodge build for the win. For the win. It's the only thing even close to keeping me alive. If I make it through this, I'm gonna have to really run. And then I'm gonna have to hit him and get some hit points back. There we go. Look at that. Look at that healing. Actually, I think that was one of our abilities, which means if he hits us with that hammer, we're done for. Here's something interesting I noticed. I botched this. Yeah, we're gonna run this again. Here's something interesting I noticed. Mikasa is a better breaker. I think this guy might obviously be better damage with his crazy hit count and everything, and maybe it's because I don't have all of his earth abilities or whatever, but no, that would have nothing to do with it. No, Mikasa was breaking this guy, like, no problem, hands down. I don't even think I put breaker on her. She like, whatever she comes with was enough. She broke this ogre twice. So he couldn't, like, smack her with the hammer. It worked out wonderfully for her. Alright, hit and run. We're actually going to try to use our... God damn it. What do they call it? Oh, it's going to kill me. I was going to make some witty-ass comment. No, I need to run. I need to stop trying to just to power spam. I need to run. Okay. Hit and run, baby. Away from the lightning. You know, maybe if I didn't target the damn ogre too. Because it's like, I could take out some of these birds and then make much easier game of him. But, oh, we got stunned again. We got stunned again. The witty ass shit I was talking about was, I was going to say your inner tactics. I think that's what he called it on that, if you know what I'm talking about, leave a comment. It's that damn anime on Netflix where they fight for corporations. Kengan Association matches. Oh, he just interrupted me with that big ass hammer. That miasma is something fierce, yo. Why can't I run up? There we go. I was actually getting some hits in there. There we go. Son of a bitch. And no, there's still too much miasma. Alright, there we go. Once we see, look at that. Look at the beauty of that S1. It's just back and forth and back and forth. I don't think he has backstab on him, because I took it off for the Titan fight, but you can see how he can bank on a bunch of extra damage that's very easy to get, and his kit's very fun. You guys already know this because you've all had him for the past week. But to me, this is like Q. And no, we are not going to die in this mask. So I'm fairly confident that when he's not level 50 and I play around with some gear and stuff like that, yeah, I'll be able to I can see how he could go in here and completely just wreck, just destroy all of these things head on, just like Misaka can. Like I said, she is breaking a little bit better. Ooh, we finally get to see that S4. I've been waiting for this, baby. And this is an AoE. I do believe maybe, I don't know, with that damage, it might be single target. I don't know, but yeah, I think it's AoE, and he's just wrecking with that. So it looks cool. I dig it. Very happy. And the clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. As far as EXP goes, I'm just going to see how many more floors of tower I can get him into. He should start leveling up, you know, fairly quickly, because I do want to get him to 100. I really do. So with the way he is right now, I'm not going to take him into the nightmare mode of this level, a hard mode, whatever, 95, because, you know, if I finessed it and played around with it a few times, I'm sure he could. But no, I need to power him up. Time is of the essence. 4 hours and 30 minutes, y'all. That's all I got. That is all I got to get 200 shards on 2,000 red orbs too. On limited energy, and I just burned some red orbs running him here just to mess around with the little benchmark level. So no, I need to make the energy count now. So I will see you all out there. Thank you all for the support. You guys are awesome, and I'll talk to you all soon.